Hi and welcome to Silver Soul Tarot. Today we are doing zodiac readings and it's your turn, Libra. So if this finds you now, it's not meant for any specific reason. I was just very cool to do so. So if you find it now, it's meant for you. Doesn't matter when you find it, it's completely timeless. So I'll introduce the decks as we go. So let's crack on, shall we? So first of all, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jo. If you are a returning viewer, great to see you again. If you are a subscriber, much love to you. Sorry. I appreciate every single one of you. So, your first card out today, which is the Oracle of Portals Oracle deck, is Transformation. Okay, Libra, you are going through a little bit of a transformation. What is happening in your life at the moment? You are in that cocoon and are about to unfurl your wings and become who you're truly meant to be. Let's hit the Oracle, the Moonology Oracle deck and see what other messages want to come out. I do like that card. It looks really weird at first. It almost looks quite trippy. And then obviously you kind of see the wings, even though he's still in his cocoon. She. It's almost a bit, I want to say psychedelic, but that's not the word I'm looking for. What were those things you used to look through as a kid and it was all fractured light? Can't remember what they were called. It will come to me at some point, probably after I stop filming. The Moonology card is Work Through Your Fears. Okay, so what could be holding you back at the moment, if there is anything holding you back at the moment, Libra, from going through this transformation, or as quickly as you potentially could go through it? It's just a little bit of fear. Okay, now we are in Scorpio season, so it is definitely a period of transformation. Have we had the new moon in Scorpio? Let me have a look, I'm not sure. I actually think we have, but hold on. No, we haven't. We've just had the new moon in Libra, and we are just about to have the super full moon in Taurus, and the new moon in Scorpio will be on the 20th of November. We are currently on the 4th of November. So there could be something here, coming to light in the new moon at the end of the month. So I'm just going to pull you in a little bit more. Maybe that's when your transformation really kicks up a gear, or when you come to some sort of realization. Oh, I don't know if you heard that, but I had a right sneeze attack come on. Right, I think it's because I've been dusting and doing stuff like that today. Anyway, that was my transformative energy of today, my cleansing. Right, let's move on to the little Wishcraft Oracle and see what messages want to come out. But just work through whatever fears you're facing, whatever it is that's kind of pulling you back, wherever it is you're out of balance, Libra. Okay, so we've got be an animal. I share my world with animals which have all kinds of strengths. So maybe embodying a little bit of the Scorpio energy. Have a look at your birth chart. I mean, you might very well have Scorpio in your birth chart somewhere. What's your spirit animal? Do you have animals in your life? Pop a comment down below, let me know. I mean, maybe looking towards insects that do transform, and it's not just butterflies and moths that go through that sort of metamorphosis stage, many other things. It could be something to do with hibernating. I mean, we're just coming, like I said, we're like the 4th of November, so we're just heading in the northern hemisphere anyway into winter, so it could have something to do with transforming over the winter period. Healing, true healing of the mind, body and soul. Did I tell you they were the little Making Magic Oracle deck? I don't think I did. And this is the Angel Hours Oracle deck. So it could be a number that you're seeing. It's like a clock, written like a clock. Or it's the message that is meant to reach you today. But what is it that we're transforming? What is it that we are metamorphosizing? 0220, cooperate and collaborate. There could be something to do with animals here, like your animal sign or working with animals, if you do work with animals. This angel hour is all about cooperation and collaboration. The angels are encouraging you to work together with others to achieve common goals and create positive outcomes. It's a reminder that you are not alone, and the support of others can contribute to your success and well-being. Okay, take that one as it resonates, but maybe looking at the way creatures do transform, maybe shedding skin, you know, think about animals and fur and things like that. Snakes. I mean, I've got a chicken at the moment who's she's, bless her, she's been through it. She's got hardly any feathers left. She's had a heavy molt, bless her. Yeah, so these things do happen. Right, let's hit it's just a generic tarot, so let's hit the tarot and eke out this message a little bit more. I pulled out two because that's what I do. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, so something here, it could have been a bit of a slow moving energy. You know, this could be something you've been going through for a little while. You've been working through, keep working through your fears, but you know, you've been trying to find some balance. Yeah, it is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but you know that when it comes in, this energy, it might be a little bit sort of slow and snail pace and a bit stale almost, but when it comes in, it's earth energy, so it's very stable, it's very solid, it's very grounded. So trust in this transformation, even if it seems to be taking longer than what you would like. But maybe there's a shift that needs to happen, because sometimes I think, and I've said it before, but sometimes you're like, oh, you know, there's this energy needs to shift. And you think, oh, what is it? You know, what do I have to do? And sometimes it's actually nothing that you have to do. It could be that you need to live through a certain full moon, a certain new moon, a certain you know, global event. You know, energy shifts in fantastic and magical ways. We've got the Two of Cups. Okay, this could be you're working with others and collaborating. It is the card of union. You can't see that, so let's pop that right up so you can see it all. It is a card of union. It's coming together with someone. It can be romantic, true love, twin flame connection. Take that as it resonates. If you're here for love, it very well could be slowly but surely coming in as you work on yourself. You know, they work on themselves, and you know, you pull each other up, so to speak, energetically. Or it's just some sort of union, some sort of collaboration. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, you know, a platonic thing. I mean, twin flames and soulmates come in very different guises. So, I mean, you could people find soulmates in dogs and things, you know. So it could be anything. Please let me know down below how this is resonating with you, because this is an interesting one, Libra. Okay, so the Six of Cups. This could be a reconciliation. With the Six of Cups, it is the card of nostalgia. It could be someone or something coming back around. It could be a fear coming back around. Something from your childhood, maybe. You've got, you know, this gift coming in. That's how I look at that card quite often, that there's this gift coming in from the universe. This change in energy. I mean, maybe that's what you've got to wait for, this cup to be given to you. You've got the Strength card. You're fine. You'll be dealing with that, no problem, whatever this is. You've got this infinite amount of strength, confidence, assurance. You know, there's a real sense of, with this card, a real sense of nurturing. Like, she's not forcing this lion to be there next to her. She's not like, you will love me. You know, there's this sense of friendship, of nurturing, of give and take, of coming from a place of love. It's not an abusive thing, it's a very caring thing. Now, it could be romantic. If you're here for romance, there's every chance it could be. If you're not here for romance, then you've got this offer coming in. Now, it could be an offer of love, hence why I said it could be love. It could be whatever this cup is. He's reaching out for this woman's cup. He's giving her a cup. And there's this cup. So there's something that needs to be given to you. Maybe you need to receive a gift, or, you know, some truth, some knowledge, some understanding of something before this kind of energy really shifts and you go through this transformation. But it definitely feels like there's something coming in, because even the Knight of Pentacles has got this offer. It's just a very slow moving knight. The Knight of Cups isn't that much faster, but the energy is picking up. And what I say with this one quite often is that horse is looking down at this river, this body of water, and it's kind of tentatively not sure if it's going to, you know, take that next step. So it's very much kind of like, how wide is that? Is it a babbling brook? Is it a, you know, fast moving body of water? Is it a massive stream? It's almost kind of like this fear, or these fears that you're working through, they kind of seem bigger than what they are. So, you know, don't worry if you get your feet wet. You've got the 5 of Cups, so there's been some sadness and disappointment. Now, there's like all these cups coming in. You've got this stuff that you've had to work through, but again, there's that flow of water. So go with the flow with this. You know, there's this path that you need to go on, but you need to just let go of some old shit. But yeah, so you've lost some stuff, but you haven't lost everything. Those 2 cups always represent knowledge and experience for me. There's loads. It's a very heavy cup sign. Well, I should say water sign energy. Scorpio is a water sign as well. Scorpio, Pisces, and the other one, Cancer. Can't remember what it was. So, I mean, there's something quite emotional here for you, Libra, as well. The Chariot, it's definitely moving, okay? This energy is picking up. It might have been a long time coming. It might have been something you've taken a long time to work through, any fears, or, you know, going through that cocoon phase has been a long time. But once you start cracking it open, the energy really picks up. There's no stopping this, whatever this is, Libra, it's coming. This rebalancing is going to take place. This healing is going to happen. Whether it's mind, body and soul, or soul, you know. But that's a Cancer card as well, so we do have a lot of like water energy here. Interesting. Maybe that's what you need to pay attention to, a little bit more emotional healing. We've got the 2 of Pentacles, so you're going to have some balance coming in. I said that you need to realign. There's some balancing that needs to happen. Work through your fears, okay, with love for yourself as well as for anyone else. Those 2 cards kind of, oh, I think it might be 3. It might be 3 cards. Now, I'm going to point it out because it has come out in a lot of readings. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Death card. Like I said, we are in Scorpio season, and it is all about, you know, death and rebirth, Scorpio, transformation. So there's a lot of that energy here as well. Right, let's go with these 3 and then we'll finish off. Well, there's your 3 heartbreaks, okay? So you got 3 could be a number here that you're seeing. But there's definitely some sort of heartbreak, some sort of upset, something you've been working through emotionally. I mean, maybe this is what's holding you back. Maybe that's where the fear is. You know, if I take this offer of this cup, is it going to work out the same way it did with the past people? Probably not, because they're not the same people, okay? You've got the King of Pentacles, so be very grounded, be very stable. You could be perfectly fine, you know, on your own. You don't need anyone. The King of Pentacles is rich. He's the richest one. He's the most stable. He's the most abundant. So it almost feels like what you're going through is a very personal, sort of like a, not quite a dark night of the soul, but certainly a personal transformation, rather than it being sort of, you know, something to do with your career or finances specifically, because I don't think that's what this reading's been about at all. He's the only card that's come out that's really made me kind of think about it being financial, but I think that's just kind of like, you're fine, you know. Whatever this offer is that's coming in, that's going to bring in this rebalancing, because even the 2 of Cups is balancing the masculine and feminine, and you've got the 2 of Pentacles, and you're Libra who likes to be in balance. So I mean, maybe it's the 2 sides of the scale, and you've got the love part of it is what's kind of needing to be readjusted, because you're fine financially, you're fine in the 3D realm. And we got the Ace of Swords, new way of thinking. Don't hold back with those fears. Let those fears go, because that's what's holding you back. Just know that you'll be fine. It's a new way of thinking. It's truth. It's clarity. It's an aha moment. Maybe that's what you need. Is just that kind of moment of like, oh, I just need to do this and I'll be fine. It could be someone you need to lean on, someone you could work with. Take that as it resonates. Right, we are going to go on to the Healing Spirits Oracle just to close out the reading and see if there are any other messages want to come through. And I've already taken the first card. There is so much more to you than you think. Yes, mind, body and soul. You are a mind, body, soul complex, okay? You are a spiritual being having a human experience. You have a body. You are not a body, but it is a tool that we use to get us through this crazy thing we call life. You came to serve, so maybe you do have to help some others, collaborate with others. Maybe it's animals, maybe that's a calling that you've been ignoring, or something you've just been kind of just now kind of coming into it. I mean, you do have some animals in the, we've got a couple of horses in the spread, and the King of Pentacles is the Taurus card. Not that I think this has got anything to do with Taurus. I mean, maybe the person coming in, or someone, you maybe lean on a Taurus who are slightly more grounded if you know anyone, or just an earth sign in general. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to say please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.